Hello everyone, welcome back. Continuing on with Final Fantasy today. Was going to play something else, but decided I can't wait till Monday to play this again. It was so much fun yesterday. So we're continuing this again today. No, sorry, I got to keep an eye on my audio levels. My mic might be slightly peaking into the high end because the fucking game is loud. I need to drop that to about there. And change some things in here. Because yeah, this game is super loud. Actually, let's try it on 75. Let's drop this down to like 65 because that's super loud. Drop these one down to. No, we'll drop them. No, 75 should be fine. Yeah. But yeah, let's continue. See how we go. Had a lot of fun with this yesterday. It's a stunning game to look at. And the good boy. Can I? Oh, yep, there we go. That's what I wanted to see.
You get so big.
He was very happy with that, apparently. Oh, I have a new run. Didn't have that before. There's a shiny up there, I can see it.
You know what to do. Get him. Sick of trouble.
Yes, the game gets very loud. Very loud, very quickly. Yeah, I might stop every now and then to just look to see if I can see anything sparkling in the distance. I've got to go that way. I'm going over to that. There is something over there. I can't see anything sparkling, but I know there's something over there.
Sick of trouble.
Okay, I was expecting maybe something to pick up over here, not just a fight. Maybe behind the building? No. Okay, probably head to my objective now, unless I find something else along the way.
But are they friends or foes?
Foes.
Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him. You know what to do. Don't let them get away. They're
welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
He's a bit of a smartass, is Sid. Quest destination nearby. Oh, that's nice to look at. Yeah, this game is mostly cutscene. So far, anyway. It's a lot of cutscene.
No sign of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scout. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
God damn it, Sid.
Subtle.
Hello, Kodo. Thanks for the chat. How are you doing?
I don't even know what he looks like.
Okay. Oh, actually, that's right. I got new gear. Wait, did I get new gear? No, that's right. I've got to sell the old gear. What have I got in here? Increases attack. Don't need that. Decreases defense. Increases skill. No, I've got the experience one and my timely focus and timely strikes. Ability points, that's right. What abilities I can buy? No, I can't. I don't have enough. I can master that one. What's that? Phoenix Shift. Yeah, I'll master it. Possibly get better, like do more damage. Don't know.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
No, it looks like it.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
So that's the church. That big spire.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear.
Yep, okay, Sid.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
no, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Yep. He's not very fast with the running.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me?
You're about to all get slaughtered.
To our
If that's the
Lady
camp
of
I'm
the
running to.
Wind And the king!
The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
I was wondering when I get to fight you.
Where did?
Dance, Gerard!
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, Sid has to explain it to me. Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Do so. Get him, boy. You better be on your way, Sid. Give him all you've got, boy. Get him.
Cool. They're relatively easy to fight when you don't suck at dodging. Sometimes I suck at dodging.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
is here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
They always do that in Advantage.
She's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bears at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. No offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brain. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our own, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed worms 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it spanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive.
and showed the
Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
his name will live on.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
I'm pretty sure it was me that did that, not
Fate.
someone else.
You're content to be its slave, then.
I was screaming from inside the icon.
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. Well, Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, Could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Interested to see who that is.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
I like chaos.
What about me?
Chaos is fun.
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun, why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The dead of night. Okay, what am I doing now? Oh, more tutorializing. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post, Karen's told, as will new forging recipes of the Black Hammer.
No, that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
Is that you? No?
What can I interest you in today?
No, you're a merchant. Well, that's fine. I've got to sell some shit.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on.
Attack, defense, healing. No, I don't need either of these. Any of these?
Never have too many. Yeah, that'll fetch a good price.
Sell the valuables. What can I buy? They're better, but I'll probably be able to upgrade them. Make them better, just in general. What is that? Adds new songs to the Hideaways orchestrion there. 40,000? I don't fucking think so.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic. And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that,
Yeah, that's what that is.
At once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Seal obtained.
May the mothers guide you.
It's going to tutorialize me about that, I reckon.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Oh, okay. Up again? Maybe? No? No. Not even up in here, apparently. I've gone to the wrong place. Where's the map? How the fuck do I get there? Like this. Okay.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
And that's all you can remember. Think hard.
Ah. Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Possibly. No idea.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Okay, where was I going?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I like Sid. Right, not that way. He's a bit of a smart ass. think that's why he's likable.
Come back to me, my darling.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Wrong way, friend.
Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Thankfully, the combat is easy. It's just mash a
What are the
button.
Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Shiny thing. Anything down here? Oh, yep. Oh, another shiny thing.
All like all the rest. Get him, boy! That's enough! Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Stay down! There, boy! Get him! Sick of talking!
I'll tell your lady you tried.
There's a lot of shiny in this area.
Norman's. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with
Yep,
Royalists.
big castle.
I don't care who else is in there. You know what to do, boy.
Cool.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey.
Okay. So there. Little fast travel beacons, that's good.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Oh, this is getting close to risky.
I serve you, and you
TLS.
alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralt.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all?
No, not come for you. Come for the dominant. That got a little bit risky.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
And? You're gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Well, if we need to back out, it's kind of gonna be a little bit tricky now with that shot again.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
That is over. Get him, boys! Stay down!
So, where to next?
About this way. Or not.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left.
Okay. Not a quick way to get around. He kind of slows every time he does that.
They're everywhere. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. It's over. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Sit up, Torgal. Over here. It's over.
I would have thought there'd be a fight here. Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh, I'm not staying. for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them. All this bloody running! After them!
Attacking an opponent from the front while it is guarding will deal no damage. Circle to the rear to penetrate its defences. Certain basic abilities such as Burning Blade and Charge Magic, as well as iconic abilities such as Phoenix Rising Flames, can instantly break an opponent's guard, even when delivering from the front. Oh, good.
Seems they were expected.
That's enough. Sit on Torval. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Stay down. Over here. It's over. You know what to do, boy. It's Sid! Death to the traitor! That's enough. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy. Sick of trouble. Stay down.
Cool. It's good that at least you know when a battle's over if you get a level up. Level up happens, you're just like, yep, battle has finished.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Krieger must have plans for us.
Yep, this is a fight.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me. Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of it.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you?
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice? I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Uh-oh.
Stand back, Clive.
My turn. I'm sorry, our turn.
Well, Sid. At least it's not 3 against 1. Get him, boy! Get him! Not this time. She doesn't look happy, Torgal. Come on. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Not this time. That's right.
relatively pain-free fight.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
Go.
She must be here somewhere.
What's the blue shiny on me? Why am I blue shiny? I got something new in here. What's that? Increases Scarlet Cyclone. Do I have Scarlet Cyclone? Yeah, I use Scarlet Cyclone. But why can't I use that? I assume I can't use it because it's red. Or does it just red because it's... Oh no, it's just red because it's a thing. Yeah, I'll go that now. Okay, up was not the way to go. What? I went everywhere I could go up there, surely. Okay, what way now? Yeah, okay. I went this way. Oh. Didn't see this.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal their allies. Defeat these spellcasters first to prevent drawn-out battles.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise. Get him! You're finished!
This might take a while. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Okay, there's another one. Maybe? Don't know. Okay, yep, more up.
You know what to do, boy. Finally.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Not this time. Too slow. is he? I won't ask again.
You idiot!
Bitch.
Try all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Not this time. Not this time. Not this time.
Time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together!
Stay down.
sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Fall.
Oh, that was a fight. I really, really like those cinematic parts. Increases rising flames damage by 10%. No, I like the cyclone one.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Oh, that's something else. I can absorb the power of the icons, of the dominance.
Clive!
Enough of this.
Yeah, no, I took it.
What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Yes, Sid, what's going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Do I have wind powers now? Probably. I hope so. New powers is always good.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Wings of Change. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows access to several new iconic abilities such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talons that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. Ability details can be found in the Abilities tab in the main menu. Garuda's iconic feat, Deadly Embrace, can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies toward Clive. The action can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Toppling an enemy in this manner can deal significant damage. Oh, cool. Press L2 to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time, allowing for a more varied assault. Cooldown times for iconic abilities are displayed around the corresponding icon in the ability widget. Ability availability for all attuned icons can be confirmed via the coloured dots to the widget's right.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Get him! It's over! That's enough. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Cool. Oh, hello. Okay. So I'm guessing there's going to be quite a lot of those, because if it's going to put those there, there's going to be another 1, 2, 3, 4 more icons to grab, possibly. That's not what I wanted to go to anyway. I wanted to check what they... Oh, I got 2 new. Oh yeah, that's right, I got the Rising Flames and Heatwave. I don't have Heatwave. Heatwave's not an ability I have yet. Or is it one that I get when I equip it? Okay, well, I'm not going to equip it because it's not something I have.
The bridge is closed! Turn left!
Keep your distance. Get him! Too slow. Sick of it. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Get him!
Cool. Actually, I should probably have a look at the abilities. How many points for that? 700. I can get that one, whatever that is. Jump back, then deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased, can be used in midair. I'm assuming that's also kind of what this is. Oh, there's Heatwave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Does that... Yeah, okay, I gotta get rid of one of these. I'll get rid of the, Rising Flame. Cool.
Oh, it's only me!
Dummy gun, are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire! Don't do things by halves, do you? This way. So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be, had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing my job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
She's gone. She's gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Go. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by sunset.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Carol.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on, let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? This wretched world!
I thought I took that from her.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda. By the flames.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. Well, I should have gone with Gav.
You probably should have.
Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. And that's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back. There are so many.
Aye. One for every fragment of our mind.
There, boy! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy!
good ones for staggering.
Get him! You know what to do. He's in there. I know it.
Okay. Eye of the Tempest. It's you. It's the one I've been following. It's the one I've been seeking.
Wait! Clive, was that...
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Down! I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sit!
Forgive me.
Awakening.
Where did he go?
I'm not here for you, Garuda! You won't stop me, Garuda!
Just make it slightly harder.
She's toying with me.
Larger enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauges are reduced to 50%. Using Garuda's Deadly Embrace on a particularly staggered enemy will topple it, leaving it vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Well then, I need to take off a ring. That one. Oh. Well then I can't do the topple thing because it fucking keeps randomly swapping through my bloody abilities whenever I'm trying to do shit. I'll try. I suppose when oh, there we go. Oh, that was a fun fight. I figured out what it was going on about with the whole topple thing. For some reason I thought it was when she's at full stagger. I didn't read it properly, or my brain didn't comprehend it properly. Then I used it at 50% and it pulled it down. comes Ifrit. The Icon of Damnation. Controls for Ifrit are as follows: square for melee, triangle for range, R1 for evade. So just the normal controls for everything else. Circle can be used to charge an enemy, covering great distances in a short period of time, as well as dealing damage if the enemy is stuck or struck. All abilities available while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed on the abilities tab in the main menu. Use that following a melee combo to deal a powerful finishing blow. Launching out of roiling flame at an enemy. Move swiftly out of harm's way, and yeah, just the normal shit. Well then. Okay. I thought I was Ifrit. I thought I had an icon. I've been looking for the guy that killed Joshua, but that's me. Got a wind shard. Yeah, okay. And all the shit rains down.
Control it, Clive! It is you, isn't it, Clive? Stop this! Now!
It's the big bearded man with the lightning.
I said stop! You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this. Clive. The ghost you've been chasing was inside you all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
Benedicta. She dead.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him? Benner. This can't be what you wanted, can it?
king is bold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Grego's breath fill your wings.
It's Muhammad! The prince is with us! Reform the cohorts.
At what?
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father? Is he?
Radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
I wonder if he's friendly or enemy. Why am I in chains?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Oh, that was a fun sequence of events. I don't know who the Death Knight was. The big dude on the horse. I know the dragon was Bahamut.
What are you going to do now?
The Wages of Guilt. There are certain times during the game that side quests will become temporarily unavailable until progress has been made through the main scenario. At such times, quest givers will be indicated with that icon. Okay.
May as well hear what he has to say.
No, didn't get anything new. Do I get anything new down here? No. Oh, actually, I should probably give it a save. And a midpoint break. I will be back.
many times I fell. I learn, but I'm weak when you smile at me, can't you tell? I yearn for that someone to bear with me. I'm hanging on to, I'm kind of fragile, so to speak, but my heavy heart knew you could be the new beginning. Knew you could be the new beginning. My heavy heart is broken, but you could mend it for the night. You think by how many times I fell. I'd learn that I'm weak when you smile at me, can't you tell? That I yearn for that someone to bear with me. I'm hanging on to, I'm kind of fragile, so to speak, but my heavy heart knew you could be the new beginning. Knew you could be the new beginning. My heavy heart is broken, but you could mend it for the night.
And I'm back. Let's continue. So I get my fucking glasses right. Yep, good. I can see.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Hello,
Make
Blackthorn.
it quick. What do you want?
Ooh, new sword. Need to look at that first.
Fine.
That's a new sword.
Well, so what'll it be?
Oh, I can craft a new sword. Okay. So mine's 120. I can upgrade mine. No, that's not even mine anyway. It's better than mine anyway. that one. Yeah, I'll craft that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Actually, well, it's better in both.
No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. You can thank me later. And?
Yeah, okay, cool. I need to talk to this one out here. Karen.
Yes?
What's up, Karen?
What? Coin purse weighing you down? I'll be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much.
What have you got to buy?
Finished, are
Nothing
you?
I really want. So what's arcade mode and stage replay? I think stage, replay any cleared stage, but at current level. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level, gear, consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Yeah. Not right now.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one who's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fort. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
Which way is out? Not that way. This way.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The Hunter and the Hunted.
This is stupid. I'm the Dominant of Fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Fetch! Okay, only the two. Oh, hello. Oh. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. The combat feels more I don't know. It's not very. I don't. It's not really the combat. It's more everything. It feels more Final Fantasy 14 than 15. I mean, 14's got a ton more like abilities and shit, but just the feel of the game, the UI, the music, it's all more Final Fantasy 14.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid.
Sparkly.
Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Distance, boy. Get him. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Get him, boy. Over here. Get him.
Oh look, another troll. Not been a troll, whatever.
Come on. Let me through. Not this time.
Don't let them get away. Get him. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of. Get him, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Oh, that was a little bit much. Where am I going now? Up here? No. Oh, I was going this way, okay. Bridge is gonna break. Yep, he's thinking about jumping.
is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
It's Gav.
Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your choice!
Oh, fun.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Get in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Not this time.
You know what to do. Die, you bastard!
Alright, one down, one to go.
Sick of trouble! Get him! Keep your distance, boy! Wait! Sick of trouble!
These bastards, the one goes up, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
That's a new way to do that. You won the fight sound. Oh yeah, that was getting a little bit... I didn't like him doing that, he kept fucking hitting me, I couldn't dodge it all.
Come on. Shit!
Give me your hand!
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
He almost went a long way down.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid.
Fucking Sid.
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
I'd say it's Joshua, but
Deadlands have
Joshua,
swallowed their roosts, like as not.
this dude showed up.
We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
As well.
Back to where it all began.
It is.
He must be stopped.
It is Joshua. I think.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Is the Moogle funny?
Let's get this fixed before someone does.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me. How did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Idaho.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, hooded man. He spoke to me. What did he say?
Francis.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I'm just confused as how Joshua was there back then.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up.
'Cause I swear it's
What do
Joshua,
you
the
want?
hooded man.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Alright, Sharon, let's see what have you got. What do I want? Well, that sword's better than mine. Fuck it.
It'd better all be here.
I've got 30,000 gil, so it's fine, I can buy
You'll not find a better price than that.
a bunch of new gear. Oh no, that's not better. Yep, that's fine.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Off you go, then.
I should probably say thank you to Gab.
Make it quick. So, what'd it be?
Upgrade my stuff.
Should last you a good while.
Oh, now I don't have the bloody Minotaur main to reinforce it. Oh well. Well, that's what I've got equipped, and I can't upgrade that either. I don't even know what one it is I've got equipped. Let's say it's that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I can't upgrade any of it.
And
that's fine. It's got more health on it. It doesn't have any health on it, but it's got more armor. I've got that one. Yeah, that's just straight up better than that.
And what do you want?
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Okay, let's see.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Imperial Province of Rosaria.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse.
You know what to do for me. Get him, boy! Stay
I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to. Oh, there's some plants over here.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh, side quest.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Sure.
Fine.
That's the
Fine then.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I don't have a master. Thank you very much. I am my own master. Can I get... no, can't get on it.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our brand.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Some fangs and hide. Cool. Crafting materials.
Good girl. You get some rest. You barely have to step.
I wonder if Martha was as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to East, we'll leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, and fingering. There we go.
Just selling our blades and our...
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Cool. Gotta go find a carpenter.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Check around in town first. Probably some shiny bits to look at.
Have another look! Don't be shy! Fresh cuts! Get your fresh cuts!
There, of course. There's at least 2 shiny bits that I can see. I get to fight these giant crabs.
Over here. Don't let him get away. Get him. That's enough. Sick of Toggle.
Oh. Adamantoise. I wonder if there's a, like, giant world turtle. Like there was in 15. That was kind of intense. Oh, more shiny. Surrounded by killer bees.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. No holding back. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy! Don't let them get away. There, boy! Get him! Sick of talking! Keep your distance, boy. Over here. You know what to do. Sick of talking.
Ooh, there's a blue and green one.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Togo. There, boy. Sick of Togo. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Well, I didn't really want to fight them, but apparently the game wanted me to. Magic ash. Okay. Gotta head back over there because I left the wrong direction.
Very good, sweet. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around, I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Did something to my shoulder. It's really aching.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. And she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
You ain't pulled that sword from its scab.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Was that the abbey I went to? I think so. No idea.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for your concern. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Where do they all come from? There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! Get him, boy!
We're not alone.
shortcut, Torgal.
You make it look easy.
Yeah, it is relatively easy. Yeah, it's the abbey I went to before.
There's the abbey.
Let's go and see it.
You know what to do, boy.
It's over.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Okay, still got more to do. Map.
You're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Another seal.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Cool.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
So she knows who I am. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I like Sid.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
I don't think that's the last I'm going to see of Sid. I hope not anyway. I like him. Well, actually no, he's a dominant, so I'll definitely see him again.
I hear the leathers at you.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the base on the other side you want to be careful of.
Yeah, beasts are no problem.
Martha says the blight spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
You know what to do, boy. It's over.
Who's this? No. Bandits.
Got there? And you know what to do, boy. Stay down! Get him, boy! You know what to do. That's enough. It's over.
That's not a load of rock. I know a turtle when I see one. Or tortoise. Oh, maybe it is a pile of rock.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the Blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. It made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of it, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastard just stood over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Okay.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off we go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry for me.
Stay down! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy! That's it.
Gotta find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
That's it. I was expecting more.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick!
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Kind of getting sick of that. I have no master, I am my own master.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Toggle. Stay down. You know what to do, boy. That's enough. You're finished.
I didn't have to fight them either. They were non-hostile, but, you know, they were
I
there.
remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
Eastpool.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
I toasted him. I toasted Rodney. Remember that.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death.
that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Okay.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow the road to the north.
Cool, new gear. Invictus, Mission Cross, and Mission Bonds. Anything new in here? Nope.
It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Oh, that'll have to be next time, I think. Oh. Fucking worst timing there, Jar.